did you decide that now is the best time to make a comeback in acting, considering na pandemic nga, and then your si Amari, did you ask his permission? Si Billy, yes.
Well, actually, sa totoo lang po, if I could have done it sooner, I would have. And actually, itong script, this was shown to us before the pandemic. At I said yes to it before the pandemic pa. Pero talagang, actually, buntis pa ako noon. So, one thing happened and then another. Tapos, ang hirap na mag-taping. I think, kasi kung wala yung pandemic, we would have done this a lot sooner. And it's not that I wanted to wait for a comeback or anything, pero talagang hindi kasi safe ngayon mag-taping. And the good thing is, si Viva, they really made a way. And ito kasi nag-taping kami sa isang place na zero talaga yung cases. Tapos, ito po yung time na pwede na lumabas yung mga bata. So I was able to bring Amari. Never siya nakaapak sa set, pero kasama ko siya sa hotel. He stayed with us.
When did you shoot?
Yes, and we felt, sorry?
When did you shoot this? When did you finish shooting? This year lang?
Hindi ko po maalala ko anong month yun. Pero
last year.
Pwede na yung mga bata. Yeah, pwede na yung mga bata. Tapos ng time na yun. So he stayed with us sa hotel room. Nandun lang siya sa hotel, he never left. And I felt safe kasi hanggang ngayon, breastfeeding pa rin kasi ako. So, on demand. So, every time he needs me, I'm really there for him. And ito kasi, like, we worked so efficiently. Hindi kami napapack up ng sobrang late. So, I'm able to come back to him and everything. And it was just so perfect. Viva organized everything so perfectly. It was, again, so efficient. And, yun, if ganito naman talaga yung working conditions, I mean, I don't mind working all the time. Kaya lang, syempre ngayon kasi, of course, Amari is always going to be a priority for me. So, siguro the reason why hindi ganun kabilis yung takbo ng paggawa ko ng films ngayon is really because of that. Talagang inuuna ko yung mga needs niya.
How did you immerse yourself in your respective roles for this film?
Okay, this is my second time na playing Juan. Before, kasi diba, when the script was introduced to me, it's like Ibong Adarna. So I remember 2015, I played Don Juan in an Ibong Adarna, the full-length version.
Oh yeah, the play, the musical.
Yeah, the play. Francisco Baltazar.
Yes.
Yeah. That was.
Yes.
I played Don Juan before, so medyo gets ko yung psyche ni Juan.
Yes.
At nagtugma naman yung idea ko sa gustong interpretation ni Direct kasi this character this time he's always parang this guy on the background na hindi mo alam kung anong iniisip niya, hindi mo alam kung anong gagawin niya, hindi mo alam kung anong magiging decision niya. So meron siyang slow burn bago siya may slow burn yung circumstances niya bago lumabas yung tamang decisions niya. So, yeah, tapos syempre bunso, may tatlong lalaki yon, 'di ba? So meron silang parang may mommy's boy personality. And yeah, so far medyo gets ko ng konti tapos dumating yung interpretation ni Direk, so mas lalong naging mas kumabit yung character for me. So, yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Tita Lea, ako naman po, kay Direk, isang part nung yung approach ko po, paano ako direct, talagang nakikinig po ako. Then I portrayed, nakinig lang po kay Direk, and then yun po, sinabuhay po namin. Constant rin po, conversation with Direk, yun po.
Thank you, Mark. Was this done after you did your movie with Claudine?
No.
Before,
around 8 months after.
Ito,
right. Yun.
Thanks. Diego, please.
Okay, Miss Leia. How did I immerse myself in the character? Like I said, I'm playing Diego, so I just played myself. No, I think I think I've always like wanted to play a role of some sort of like gangster or mobster or parang as a kid, syempre, watching like films like shows like The Sopranos or The Godfather or Scarface. I've kind of always like
Like
conceptualized
Hollywood.
an idea of how I would be if I was in a if I was a mobster, if I was like part of that. So I guess that's like a kid playing, playing pretend. I guess that's pretty much what it was. And I was just pretending to be, cool, a gangster, and killing people and stuff like that. So it wasn't really that hard to jump into it because it's something that I've always wanted to try. I've always wanted to play a role like that.
Nice, yes.
So it was just like in the back of my head. Maybe like one of my personalities is also that. So but I just switched into it doing this film. So yeah, it was really fun. It was so fun.
Thanks. Yeah. Can we hear from Coleen also?
Yes, ako naman, I was really excited for this film because it's different from all the other films that I got to do in the past. It's something different, something refreshing, pero at the same time, kasi yung character ko, there are a lot of emotions at play as well. There's grief, there's vengeance, and these are all emotions that currently, di ba, medyo opposite yung nararamdaman ko ngayon in life. So the challenge would be to completely forget where I'm at right now in my life and to be able to bring out yung mga mabibigat na emotions na yon. And siguro doon ako pinaka na-challenge. I really like the role kasi first time akong kumbaga nakahawak talaga ng baril for a film na seryoso.
Really?
Kasi
Wow.
yeah, parang kasi na-try ko naman na before, pero kasi comedy. So iba siya, yung extra service before. Kaya lang
Mas
comedy
serious
kasi.
ko. Mas serious.
Yeah. So talagang it's definitely different, but it's also something that I enjoyed. It's something that I hope in the future I can do more of. Kasi na parang hindi siya nakakatakot for me, hindi siya intimidate yung gun and yung action and everything. So hopefully in the future I can do something na ganito ulit.
Thanks. And then last year, Rob.
Hi, hello po.
Hi.
Sa akin naman po, bali, ang scene po kasi namin dito is may love scene. So, nagawa ko na rin naman po yun sa ibang movie na nagawa ko. Bali, mas, naano lang po, kinabahan lang po ako nung nagkaroon kami ng time na tatlo kami nun. Usually po kasi sa movie is it's either meron akong asawa or meron akong ibang guy, pero hindi nagsasabay. Ayun po.
It's, first of all, when you read the script, the way the screenplay is so clear, so nice to read. It sort of sink in right away into you, and so it was like a fast thing to do for me. I don't know about the others, but so when Jon passed it on and I read through it, I said, "Yeah, let's get it on." So thank you.
Thank you.
No, of course, you work closely with the three actors here, and they are notable actors from their own generations. And of course, we know Mark from the 90s, and then itong mga nakaraan, of course, si JC sa rom-coms and all the movies that we like, and then from the younger generation. May iba ba in terms of pagiging actor nila na napapansin ka because of the generation ng actors kung saan sila nahasa or na-train? Meron bang mga iba-iba kang na-notice from them?
I think it's probably how each one gets into character kasi iba-iba. Nakikita ko parang like for example si Jay Manalo, si Kuya Jay was making kwento na parang siya yung type na he doesn't go over the script a lot of times because he feels like mas hiyang siya kapag he kind of wings it, like he goes into it na parang nawawala kasi yung pagiging organic daw kapag basa siya ng basa ng script. And then we have like for example JC na sabi niya na he likes to read the script over and over. So it's good to see that there is no right or wrong way to prepare. There's no right or wrong way to act. As long as you're able to get into character, you're able to deliver the lines, the emotions that are needed from you. And it's just great to be in a cast this big, but also this experience. Kasi makikita mo nga yung iba-ibang quirks na ganon. So, yun, from Kuya J to people like si JC, iba-iba yung way nila para mag-prepare. And I was a happy silent observer of all of that.
Thank you. I mean, I think it's also one of the cons of the film, not to have three different generations ng mga
Yes.
big, like leading men natin there, and then of course you have Ronnie, Lazaro in the mix. So I think it's something that we'll all look forward to. Thank you po, and good luck to everyone. Okay, Direk, Jon Red. Good afternoon po sa inyo, Direk. No, the good thing about being on Zoom, you can actually Google just to make sure that my questions are right. Pero I was just looking back nga po and trying to recall the movies that you had done before. And in terms of full-length movies po, either comedies po or mga political satire po yung ginawa niyo po, from Boso, Kubetat, and then yung iba naman ho, always with a touch of comedy, no? I'm just wondering, I'm quite interested because my son, who's in eighth grade, is reading Ibong Adarna right now. Very coincidental. Is there a reason why you'd like to show this at this point in time? And meron ho ba kayong gustong batiin na trait ng Pinoy na baka, about Filipino families or kung ano man yung naipakita ng Ibong Adarna to start with? Ano po yung ine-echo nito, or kung hindi man ho niya ine-echo yung pinapakita sa atin na nag-iba na?
Say Ibong Adarna, laging naisip natin, it's a classic, it's an old story, di ba? Pero itong pelikula namin is very contemporary. Actually, it's kwento siya ng pamilya at kwento rin siya ng malaki din yung politika sa material namin. Yung gang at yung sindikato is just a metaphor for what's happening in our country. So kinausap ko yung mga artista about this, especially Coleen, at nagkaroon kami ng discussion paano mapapalakas na hindi siya masyado spoon feeding sa audience. At the same time, alam mo yan, yung subtle lang, kasi sabi ko nga, when you make a film, you don't necessarily make statements, you actually ask questions, you challenge the audience, no? Gusto namin mag-participate sila. So, ganun yung naging approach namin dito. Thank you.
Ano po yung particular na question ho that you would like for us to think about when we watch it? Kung sa pamilyang Pilipino man po, wag na ho sa gobyerno, yung basic lang po, family unit.
Kasi yung family rin dito actually is also it's also a metaphor for our country din eh. So parang ang hirap ipag-iwala yung tanong sa pamilya at sa politika. Pero basically kung ano ba dapat gawin natin ngayon sa sitwasyon natin, no? Given this government, given the crimes that we witness around us, basically yan.